Hello, we are students at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. We participated in a volunteer project with the Department of Conservation and Recreation. Their mission at DCR is to protect, promote, and enhance our commonwealth of natural, cultural, and recreational resources for the well-being of all. They work towards their mission through conservation projects and education of the public. The forest protection base is in Amherst, but the trees we surveyed came from all over the state. We worked with two foresters from DCR named Felicia and Nicole. While volunteering, we examined ash trees looking for an invasive species named the emerald ash borer. As an example of civic engagement, it's important to save ash trees for the people and animals of Massachusetts. This portrays environmental leadership. It helps to educate everyone on conservation issues and builds the foundation for future sustainable generations.
There are two species of ash trees that the DCR is looking at. White ash is widespread throughout the woods of Massachusetts. Green ash is a common street tree used in monocultures. Both trees are easy targets for EAB because of the way they grow and are planted.
Emerald ash borer is a little green beetle from Asia. It enters through the bark of trees that are already sick and moves through the cambium into the phloem, where it tunnels, feeds, and lays its eggs. Phloem is the part of the tree that conducts food, and there's only one layer of it, making the EAB very detrimental. It can kill a tree within 2 years of infection. You can detect its presence from the snake-like patterns it leaves in the phloem and the very small D-shaped entry hole it leaves in the bark. The large tunnel is made by the adult, and the smaller tunnels are made by the larvae that hatch inside the phloem.
EAB came over from Asia from packing material and wooden crates. It quickly spread throughout North America, infecting our native ash trees. The European and Asian ash species were not affected because they have an evolutionary resistance to the beetle.
To survey for the EAB, DCR girdles the trees in areas where they know the beetle is found. Girdling is when you remove a strip of bark, cambium, and phloem in a ring around the tree. This causes the trees to release a stress hormone, which attracts the beetle. At the end of the season, the trees are cut down and brought to the warehouse, where Felicia, Nicole, and other volunteers peel back the bark while looking for the tracks left by the EAB. First, the circumference and length of the log is recorded. Then the bark is peeled back slowly layer by layer with a saw-type tool so as not to miss the tracks. Unfortunately, we did not find any tracks, but that is a good thing because that means that the area has little to no ash-boring beetles.
Our experience at DCR was extremely rewarding. We grew closer as a group and saw firsthand the impact that invasive species have on our native trees, showing just how fragile our ecosystem can be. While we expected to be hiking through the forest and chopping down trees, we soon realized the project at hand was quite different, but the goal was the same. Our civic engagement experience allowed us to practice conserving natural resources on a local level while working with people trying to conserve them on a regional level. Environmental leadership plays a key role in NRC by teaching universal responsibility. If everyone was to do their part and maintain a healthy environment, practicing natural resource conservation would be an effortless task.